All right, hello friends. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Merlin Huston has settled into his new home. For those of you who are just joining us, Merlin Huston here was a small town engineer who wants to move to the big city and take it over for himself. He has now gotten this little space in Louisville. And we're not going to take a lot of time, but at the end of last video, I said that I was going to be boarding up these gaps so that we now have a nice little self-contained area, and I have selected a long-term goal for this playthrough. I didn't mean to do that. So the short-term goal today is to meet the neighbors, murder them, and make sure the area around us is relatively clear and get enough non-perishable food so that we've got a nice little base of operations here. The long-term goal, I looked it up. I looked up the map of Louisville on some websites. There is a high-rise building that is an office building. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it has like a penthouse at the top with a balcony that overlooks all of Louisville. That, my friends, that is Merlin Huston's goal. He wants to take over this massive building so that he can gather other survivors to himself and lord over them like a raider overlord in Fallout. That is the goal. Okay, for now, though, we're going to grab some shotgun shells because we're going to, like I said, go meet the neighbors. And we're going to try not to overload ourselves too badly. Okay, so we're going to leave the vehicle. We're going to go on a walkabout. The main goals here are A, kill all the zombies in our immediate vicinity, and B, see if we can find some food. I have been fishing. I did go in the back and do some fishing, so I have some fish in my freezer, but we want some non-perishables. Now, if I'm going to be going into a skyscraper, I'm going to need to deal with my fear of jump scares. I am not a jump scare guy, so I am going to have to deal with that. But for now, why can I not shoot? You're jammed. I racked it. We're just going to make some noise. If there are any zombies in here, I would love for you to come to me. Did I bring my melee weapon? I didn't. Great. I'm so good at this game. So we'll start by checking out this little fishing hut. Anybody in there? Doesn't look like it. Honestly, part of me wonders if this would have been a better house for me to choose, but then I would have had to make my own gate, and that would have been a problem. I did want this radio, though, because now I can tune into the emergency frequency, find out what the weather's going to be like and such. So that was a good find. And now we're going to go into this house and hopefully not die. Like, I've got, at this point, coming up on 200 hours of Project Zomboid, but I still am not good at dealing with closed quarters where zombies can come out of like right there. You die. See what I mean? If I had a heart rate, like a heart monitor on me right now, you would know that my blood pressure and my pulse just spiked there. It's fine. I hear you, but I don't see you. I hate this. I hate that I don't know where the zombie that's growling at me is. It's outside. Okay, they got drawn in by the shotgun blast. That's fine. Like, my character doesn't have the stressed moodle up right now, but my god, I am definitely stressed. Like, I love this game when it comes to building, but I am not a guy that deals with jump scares well. And this is a very jump scare heavy game. I still hear zombies out there somewhere. There you are. Oh, it's because of the forest. It's because of the trees that I can't see them. Okay, that makes sense. I legitimately can't tell which side of the fence you are on, but I guess it doesn't matter. Before I do anything... There we go. Just taking a quick screenshot for later thumbnail purposes. Hello, sir, or madam, I can't tell. God. Okay. This is going to be rough, friends. If you want to see someone who hates jump scares get jump scared constantly, you know, like and subscribe and all that stuff. God. Okay. Let's turn the flashlight on. Now, the main reason I'm here is food. But I'm going to look in this direction because I am paranoid. Which, as I understand it, is the only way to survive in this game. Yeah, obviously everything's rotten. Okay, no food. Great. Alternate exit. I'm also looking for nails. Because I need to build some stuff if I want to make this this base viable. Some VHSs. Might be good for boredom purposes, but I'm pretty sure I'm okay there. Grab the earbuds for disassembly. Okay, I believe that is the first floor clear. I'm gonna run outside again real quick. See if anybody else has come to join the party. Okay, I think we're okay to explore the second level of this house. Though I wonder how necessary it is. So my job here is to get food and try to clear out the area, right? Is it really necessary for me to fully clear every house? I don't know. Anything? Nothing. I mean, not nothing, but nothing I need. Books? No. No. I'm going to close these. That's just going to be a bathroom, I think. Not really interested in what's in there. Yeah, there's a key, but I don't care. As a side note, if you're here, please do say hi. I probably won't see your message for a minute because I am very, very focused on this this whole not dying thing here that I'm trying to do. An alarm clock is good for timed bombs, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Okay. I think we can go ahead and call this house clear. So for sake of completion, where am I at? There I am. Oh, I'm paused. There it goes. For some reason it was not stamping. All right, well, that's one. We got a few more of these to go. Hopefully this one has some actual food. We'll see. Now, this is surrounded by hedges. I don't know if those hedges are scalable by zombies. The short ones probably are. The tall ones, I'm going to guess, aren't. But I'm not that familiar with this game yet, and I can see through the hedges. So that makes me think zombies will probably be able to traverse it. And I got to make sure I'm paying attention to the game rather than continuing to look at chat, because the zombies are going to kill me. Also, there are these little, like, mini forest areas in between the houses, which are super annoying because I have no idea if there are zombies in there or not. I feel like I'm going to avoid second stories from here on out. I don't need to go into the upper levels of houses because at the moment all I need are tools and food, and neither of those things is usually found on the second story of a house. So I'm not interested in being a full completionist about this. I just want to survive. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? Books would be nice. It would be a good way to pass the time. Oh, right. Carrying too much stuff because I did not bring a massively high-strength character this time. Cleaning stuff. Okay, we got the garage. Nails would be real nice. right about now. Just give me a box of nails. No nails. Okay. Grab the milk. Grab the marinara, which for some reason does not go bad. Come on, y'all gotta have some chips or some... Yeah, oats, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Never been so excited to find oats before. We got some whiskey. Grape juice. Okay, so we got some stuff. So we're just going to head back home real quick, put away what we got, mark it on the map, move on. Oh, I should have mentioned this at the top, so I'm going to mention this at the top of the next video. I did increase the number of zombies. I am playing on the rising difficulty, and I increased the number of zombies from low to normal. Look, I'm still new at this game, and I don't have to justify playing it on an easy difficulty to you folks. So the radio, I'm going to go ahead and place. Now the annoying thing is, I know I got the emergency frequency, but I'm pretty sure I left it in a car back home. So I might have to like go back there to find it. And then we're going to use this random area for like electronics and stuff. Earbuds. We'll put the whiskey and the marinara and the grape juice away and the oats and all that stuff. Okay. Teddy bear. We're just going to have you chill on this table and keep watch. This alarm clock may end up being useful in bomb making later. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. I'm just talking about the game. I definitely don't need this many batteries. That was trip number 1. Let's make this easier on ourselves. I did go ahead and hotwire this car and put a little bit of gas into it. Wow, the engine status is really bad. I didn't even look. Oh yeah, look at those driving skills. I'm so good at this. Narrator note, he is not actually very good at this. All right. So we got this one taken care of. Hello, somebody WZ. Very good to see you. I'm afraid I don't recognize you by your handle, but it's clear you know me. I'm going to go ahead and make the assumption that you're one of my former students. I know. Psychic. And once again, I'm just going to make some noise out here. Come get me. I would much rather. 2015 or 2016, so a while back. Whizzical, you legend! Someone's banging in there. When I started doing Pokemon Go stuff, yeah, that was a while back. My very first video ever that I ever published on YouTube was a Pokemon Go video that got like 400,000 views. Why can't I shoot you? There's a window. Oh, and there's one over here too. Okay. Friends, just as a warning while I'm playing this game, I'm going to be trying not to pay attention to chat when I'm in danger because I have almost died already because I was looking at chat and a zombie almost bit my face off. Now we're going to exit and see if that shotgun blast brings any other zombies. So, friends, now that you're here, part of me playing this game on stream is me trying very hard to get over my fear of jump scares. I hate jump scares. I don't watch horror movies. I don't play horror games. I don't like jump scares. I am trying very hard to wean myself off of that fear. So welcome to my Mr. Cunningham tries very hard to overcome his trauma stream. Now, I don't really need to go upstairs. There might be zombies up here or up there, but I'm really only looking for tools and food. Neither of which you can usually find on the second story of a house. That's a bathroom. Yeah, we are in Louisville, Kentucky. We are working towards taking over a penthouse at the top of an office building. We want to set up on the highest possible place, but that is a long-term goal. The current goal is just to not starve to death while we're here. Like, I've got a fully stocked base out in Rosewood, so I'm not too worried about my, like, immediate survival, but it would be nice to have some stuff that's close by. Canned peaches. I feel like the unlabeled can of food is a trap, so I'm not gonna grab that. Like, look, I mean, we're all hungry. The zombie apocalypse is a very difficult place to be, but like, I'm not just gonna eat a can of food that doesn't have a label on it. Who knows what's in there? Okay, a couple CDs, some VHSs, nothing I really need. The Magical Woodland. So let's do a quick map look since there are folks here. So this is Louisville, and the place we're looking for is right about here. It's in the financial district. Right now, we have just barely managed to get in here, and like, I want to clear out as much as I can because once we get into this area, the zombies are going to be plentiful, and they are going to be very, not super aggressive because I am playing this game on easy mode, but I did increase the number of zombies from low to normal. For me, the issue isn't a bunch of zombies that I have to kill. For me, the issue is turning a corner and getting bitten by a zombie that I didn't expect to be there, and then getting a heart attack. I think I just froze my game. Mommy Baker, welcome. As you can see, my game just froze, so we're gonna start this up again. Okay. I really just need to drop off some stuff. And then grab an axe. I really don't need this crash helmet. Like, it looks cool, but it's not necessary. I don't need this many bandages. But overall, it's mostly just ammo that's weighing me down. I have way more ammo than I need. There we go. Milk is like the best thing in this game right now because for some reason it doesn't go bad and it cures both hunger and thirst. Like, it's super, super good. And for some reason, like I said, whether you refrigerate it or not, it never goes bad. I don't know. Probably a bug. They'll deal with it soon. Okay. It is 3 o'clock. Let's go pry open that garage. Nope, birds. Okay. I heard noises. Not zombies, birds. It's fine. There was a door. I just didn't see it. Good job, me. 40 minutes away from SAC. Work there a ton. 40 minutes from SAC. So I'm thinking Dixon. I'm thinking Stockton. I'm thinking... What's north of here? Not much. Okay, no nails, though. Please give me some nails. My kingdom for a box of nails. Ooh, a tennis court. That, I'm sure, would be a lot of fun if I wasn't all by myself in the apocalypse. That looks like a fairly well-kept car. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at that. The engine's at 96%. This might be a nice, like, driving around town car, as opposed to the big, heavy war rig I have with all the ammo and, like, weapons in it. In fact, I'm gonna look through the windows first, just to see if there are zombies. Someone's in there, right? I see a body. It looks like someone already ransacked this place. Was it me? Did I ransack this place? I think I ransacked this place. That's a lot of zombie bodies. I assume that was me. I'm going to take the propane tank out of here. But I don't really need welding stuff right now. And it's heavy. Also, I hear something. Yeah, I think I already went through here and like took out all the furniture to try to get nails. So I don't think there's a whole lot of point in me hanging around here. Except for you. Oh, wait. Get away from my truck, you degenerates. You've got a bag. Anybody else out here? There are some out here. Hi. Give me a sec. Gotta reload. Just walk slowly toward me. Thank you. Okay, what do we got in here? We got a duffel bag. And it's like a very 90s. The game is set in 1995. This is a very, very 90s pack, and it's empty. Could be useful for storage. Just gonna take a glance over here. Is anyone else gonna come up and try to bite my, you know, rear end? There's some zombies over there, but I don't think they're gonna be bothered. Let's check out this house. Maybe we'll find the key to this car in there, and then I won't have to hotwire it. It'll be great. Tyler, welcome. As I'm sure makes sense to you, I've had so many hundreds of students. I guessed that you were a Rancho Cotati kid. Was that correct? Because that would narrow down the Tylers that I've known. Yes, okay. Yes, I believe I know who I am talking to now. It's very, very good to see you. So you're what, like... God, that would have been 10 years ago. You're what, coming up on 30 now, right? Like 27, 28 years old at this point? That didn't work. 27. God, I'm old. Okay. Do you have any gas? You do! Oh, look at this! Okay, so we've got ourselves... Alright, so this truck... I am ditching on the side of the road, because this truck... I'm just going to take a look at the engine real quick. Yeah, most things are pretty good, but the engine's only 36%, and I don't want to not be able to start my car if, for example, as a random thought, I'm surrounded by zombies. Okay. Perfect. Tennis court house, dealt with. Let's mark it off on the map. Boom. And then let's also go ahead and mark home while we're at it. Hello, gentlemen. Can I interest you in bullets? Yeah, that's terrifying. Is my flashlight empty? It is. Let's get a battery in there. Perimeter first. Always go around. Okay. Looks to me like the outside is clear. Oh, wait. Hello. Hi, come on over. You come over here, and I'm going to go over to the window. Because you're not going to be able to break down that door by yourself. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry, I have another friend to deal with first. Please wait in line, and I will shoot you in the order in which is convenient to me. Okay, so you're banging on that door. Hey, no fair. Oh yeah, the gun, right. Alright, come on out, buddy. It's really nice out here. It's a beautiful day. Goodbye. And actually, I should probably, since I'm in a enclosed space, have my melee. I am super hungry all of a sudden, and there is a zombie right out there. Hi! Come on over. I have turned off respawns, so every zombie that I kill today is a zombie that I don't have to kill tomorrow. We are definitely running out of the food we brought, so maybe I should not be looting houses. Maybe I should be looking for a Gigamart or something. Like, look, I know that the combat I'm engaging with is not very difficult because, again, I am at a lower difficulty level, but that's not the challenge here. The challenge here is I am terrified of zombies popping up and biting me in my throat. Like, every muscle in my real-life body is so tense right now. Even though this is a fairly simple and easy... See? Ugh! Alright, no, come outside. No, it doesn't matter, because I don't live here. Die. Anyone in the garage? No. Okay. Like, welding torches are great. I like welding torches. I want them. But I really need nails, please. Like, I'm starting to think that I should just start collecting rocks and clay and make my own forge. Like, I have the ability, I have the recipe. Should I just be making a forge? Make my own nails? We're getting to that point. There's got to be a hardware store in Louisville somewhere, but, like, it's a big place. Alright, I saw another one over here. There you are. Okay, so we swept the garage. We're going to take a look at the kitchen, and then we're going to get out of here. Oh, wait, bathroom. Yeah, it's a thing I learned that if you shove the door and there's a zombie in there, it'll start banging, so you'll know that it's in there. Where? Where is it? I heard you. Where are you? I'm not crazy, right, chat? I did hear a zombie there. I don't know if the volume of the game is high enough for you all to hear. But I definitely heard a zombie there, right? Alright, we're out of here. Oh, there you are. I did hear a zombie. I thought I saw a putty tat energy coming from me an hour into the stream. Okay. 7 p.m. I feel like we've got at most one more house left in us. I hate that all these doors are already open. How about this pickup? Ooh, that is... I mean, 76, but that's nice. I don't suppose... Oh, you're locked. Okay, never mind. Hi. Can an axe hit you through the thing? It can't. Okay. I guess I have to leave you for now. Hi, there's... Okay, so you're going to come out that window in a moment. Come on out. Or alternatively... Nope, never mind. Hi. Why? Why? Yeah, and that's going to stress me out. When zombies bang on fences, it makes you stressed. And it's starting to get dark. It is December, November at this point. So honestly, every moment that I stay out is a moment that I am begging to be killed. So we're gonna do the smart thing for once. And I'm going home. So, really quick, take a look at the map. I got this one, but I have not yet looted that area over there. So we've gotten to know some of our neighbors, and we got a shiny new car. Just going to check in on the generator really quick. 82 fuel, 91 condition. We're doing great. Just going to put some stuff away. And then, as I said, I've got in the freezer a bunch of fish. Put the fish in the oven. Scintillating content, I know. Eat the fish, and then we're going to do some exercise, and then we're going to go to sleep. I've been doing push-ups because I want the strength. How am I doing on that strength? Let's see. Skills. Strength. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm about a little bit less than 2/3 of the way to the next strength level. All right. Get some sleep. A little bit more exploration, a little bit more looting.